Hey guys, here's my voice reveal, I guess, for Doomspire Defense. But this video is all about 5 interesting fun facts about Doomspire Defense you probably knew if you're an old player like me. March 11th, probably 10th actually. But for all you new players, here are 5 interesting fun facts. First one's honorable mention. Did you know this guy's name is Blue Steel? That's pretty cool. But anyways, on to the real 5 fun facts about Doomspire Defense. Number 1 is if you fall down this Doomspire, there was a hole in the said Doomspire, but now it's covered up by wooden boards. Who knows what this could mean, but it's just a little map secret. It's pretty interesting. So, on to number 2, I guess. Number 2 is about, soundtracks for the game. Most of them are original from, Veenbox, but there are a few that are, remixes of other songs, like The Hack, which plays in The Incident, is remixed from Castle Crashers, The Show, made by Waterflame, who made other great soundtracks that I listen to sometimes. And Free Pinata, it's pretty easy. It's just Freebird, but remixed and somehow got past Roblox moderation. But that's interesting. A lot of you guys probably knew that, but some of you probably didn't. Next is number 3. Number 3 is about bosses for the game and their voice lines. How Doombringer is not a real person. Actually Doombringer was a real person, but his voice lines are not from a person of Doomspire Defense. It is from a game called Ultra Kill, and his voice lines are Sisyphus Prime, I think. Same goes for Ellernet. Obviously, that one's a little more simple, but Ellernet's voice lines are the pretty famous Minos Prime voice lines, such as like Judgment, Thy End Is Now, You Can, whatever. But then Party Crasher, I think that's his name. No, Party Ender. He is a real person. Matt Bloxbro, I think. I don't remember. He has some pretty interesting voice lines, and you can see the uncut versions without all the massive amounts of heavy gunners, hyper lasers, machineries, whatever, blah, whatever. But you can hear them in the link to the description, plus Doomburners, plus Ellernets, whatever. But yeah, on to number 4. Number 4 is about towers and how they're different back then than they are now. First is Slingshotter. He used to suck. Nowadays he uses a crossbow with flaming arrows with an ability. Back then he used to throw, I think, ninja shurikens at max level. Like, bro, that's not a slingshot. Then an intermediate, Arsenal got changed heavily. He went from pretty mid to really, really good. But he used to not be 2 guys. He used to be 1 guy, and he shot an AR-15 at max and sliced people close by. Pretty mid, though. Baller, yeah, this guy, he sucks. He still sucks nowadays, even after the rework. I personally think he was forgotten before he got reworked, but he didn't got reworked, and so now he's less forgotten, and I still personally think Wizard is now the most forgotten. Then, Heavy Gunner, he changed a lot. I personally think they reworked him to be super OP, so hard mode was possible, because I'm pretty sure it possibly wasn't possible back then. But now it is obviously easy. You can solo it with Rocketeer of all things. But he used to not have a turret and not reload. He held a minigun and shot pretty fast, like typical minigun. But then at max he had a Vulcan style gun from like Tower Battles. Now onto not Tower Battles, Tower Blitz. Now onto number 5. Number 5 is the forgotten map, not forgotten, but old map Glass House that used to be, a map. It used to be normal mode, and you'd go from one side of the Doom Glass House to the other side, to the other, like, Glass House, because how Glass House works, there's 2 massive big glass houses. One is red, one is blue, simple red versus blue. It's an old game, you can still play it, I think, but, they removed it for some reason, and I don't know why, but, there was this interesting event. I wasn't a part of it, but apparently there was a shiny brick on top of the Doomspire in this one server. It was probably admins abusing or developers using their special powers, but where it would go and you'd go into this you'd touch the shiny brick and you'd go into this dystopian like Doomspire. Everything's like blown up on fire, and there would be one map to play. Glass House, and it'll have a level 25 requirement, and you can basically play Glass House again. I remember playing it when it was still a map in the same old boring rotation, which they should really update these elevators. They look like crap. But I played it with Slingshotter of all things. Yeah, I instantly lost that match because of regenerators. But yeah, there was a bug where spawned stuff would get stuck on a certain like brick in the map, so that was interesting. That's probably why they removed it. But it was a pretty fun map, but it got removed, and so yeah, that's basically it. Hope you liked 5 interesting fun facts, mostly for new players of Doomspire Defense. I'll probably upload more later, but it's mostly because I never really have the motivation. Whenever I think, oh, I'm gonna do a video, I just sit down and watch TV all day. But I will make more videos because another reason is because it's been very dry. Like Doomspire Defense, everything's been made because I haven't been fast, and I just want to play the update, chill, low and slow. But I had to think outside the box for this one, so I was thinking, what if I do the history of Doomspire Defense? But problem is there's no like update log for well, there is update logs, but like there's no, I don't really know, and I'd take too much effort. Plus, if people played the game from basically when I joined onwards, they know like everything. But yeah, that's all. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see y'all eventually. Bye.
Rock, paper, scissors.